Hello, everybody. Helv is on his way to the bathroom, so I'm going to be starting off today. Under U.S. and Canadian copyright laws, anything that we show on this show is deemed under fair use and fair dealing. Please do not take what we say seriously. Unless you're the Alcanzador known as Antonio Brown. Seriously, I'm done talking about you. Will you get your shit together or what? You know what?
They're mental.
You may not.
Sorry.
I'm starting us off.
Calling all stations. Clear the air lanes. Clear all air lanes for the big broadcast. I'm calling both games.
Don't take anything that we're about to say seriously, unless you're the Alcanzador known as Antonio Brown.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I mean, shut the fuck up! Hey guys, there's been another Antonio Brown thing! Hey guys, there's been another Antonio Brown thing! Hey guys, there's been another Antonio Brown thing!
I just want you to stop!
Enough from the clown!
Every time I make my gumbo, it always gets eaten, and everybody loves it. It's gonna be good.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, fucking hell. Are you ready, kid? Aye, aye, Captain! I can't hear you! Aye, aye, Captain! Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. But I'm not done yet.
If illogical and I are correct, and you three are wrong, you three, and I'm gonna make this a legal bet, we'll have to get Jay shirts.
2 hours later.
He's swinging the line, driving the right field. Down the line, it's... Did you see that, boy? It was 8-1! Fresh hot ale!
Look who made it back in time.
I'll be popping in and out during the episode, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, welcome to the Sports Disaster. Topics this week, Formula One, what happened in Japan this week, as well as someone's gone over the cap. We also have some hockey. Hockey's back, ladies and gentlemen, in a bit more bigger way than usual.
And basketball
we also have
coming up.
We also have a bit of soccer, or a bit of NFL, a bit of baseball, and I think that. Oh yeah, enough from the clown, and as always, the shameful display of the week.
And don't forget about college football.
Oh yeah, and college football too. But with that said, should we give the clown what he needs first?
Yes.
Yep.
Duck,
Please
you
do.
first.
Yeah. Antonio Brown, I would say you need to get some help. You know what? At this point, screw that. You are way beyond help. Not only are you messing with Tom Brady in the biggest moment of his life now, this divorce with Giselle, not only did you whip your dick out in Dubai, now you're thinking about recruiting your own team called the Retardinals? Are you fucking dense? You realize retard is becoming a slur for people with autism, right?
Not that I mind, but still, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm more of the same thing with Kirby.
Antonio Brown, you're way beyond help.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
You don't need help. You need
no fucker's too far gone for that.
You need a bonkatane. That's what you need. You need a hammer to go bonk, 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 bonk until your feeble little
That's not
mind can't
enough.
take it anymore.
Bonking is not enough, good sir.
Intervention.
No,
Nope,
he's Jesus, and
nothing
Jesus would
is
help him.
good enough for Antonio Brown. Absolutely nothing.
Not even
Your
Jesus.
ego has gone up and up and up and up ever since that hit with Vontez Burfict. It's absolutely fucking insane. Your ego should be put into check years ago. The fact that you even have a Super Bowl championship boggles me.
Let alone, I
It's
think
just
two
to
at
remind
this
you
point.
that sucking up still gets you ahead in the business.
Does that all?
Wasted talent, wasted potential is the worst word you could ever say to somebody, and that is what Antonio Brown is.
Antonio Brown equals fucking idiot times he should be castrated and put on a cross. That's how I see it.
Wait.
Even then, it's still not enough.
It's still not enough, but it's a start.
Not
It's
enough.
really going
No,
down.
dude, I think you need to fucking make a call like Jesus and
I'm
get this
going
man off the earth.
down like a World War II.
How about this?
To be
Yes,
fair,
we
even
just-
Jesus
We
doesn't
just
want
send
him.
him to Mariana Trench.
Ooh.
Hopefully he
try to-
crumples in pain by that 999 times over. Yes, I'm actually gonna make him do that. Anyways, someone.
Oh,
And Billy is
And
cut
Billy
off.
committed pain.
Dana, welcome.
with that,
Dina has arrived.
with that said, it's time. Let's go to. Oh, and he's gone.
And he's gone.
Be right. Yeah.
We can't
He's at
keep
2030.
anyone.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go put a ham into the oven.
Put a ham into the oven.
Formula One, Japan, we have to talk about as our first topic. And Max Verstappen clinched the world title in Formula One.
Wow, who saw that
Well,
coming? That's what we saw last week.
Yeah, it was a rain race. Pierre Gasly almost got killed.
Oof.
That might have been a shameful display in itself, but that's not
Seriously,
my
no,
shameful
like my
display.
question is, why the fuck would you race during the rain, knowing that the road conditions are a little more slicker than let's just say Zach Wilson sliding into your mother's DMs?
Ooh, yikes!
Even then,
And in that sense of the word, it was slicker than Singapore, even because Singapore was a wet race, and
oh yeah,
and
Singapore is always a wet race.
Singapore is always a wet race, but Japan's
because of the
usually
humidity.
sometimes dry,
Singapore, I think,
sometimes
is
wet,
close to the
and
equator, because you're expecting a lot of storms near the equator.
Billy, did your lights just go out? I noticed that in the background.
No, it's just I usually keep the lights off.
Oh, because I also thought I heard sirens going off in the background.
Are we going? Okay, what are we doing next? Baseball or?
We're still talking at Formula One.
do you have anything on the F1 race? Max Verstappen winning the title. Pierre Gasly almost getting killed by that tractor.
Okay. Let's get into the real shit for me here. This last Sunday, despite not me watching it because it was technically a holiday weekend for me here in Canada. Yes, Thanksgiving is on the first Monday of October. Eat this. Yes, if you think, oh, we're on the American system. No, we're not. Shut up.
We got
Oh,
one.
shut up.
We got one Canadian that celebrates Thanksgiving early. Actually, two Canadians.
Yep. However, I also have to say something else about this. At this point, we almost had another fatality on the track yet again.
What now?
Pierre Gasly.
The
Yep. That's what I
FIA
was talking
decided
about
to
with Pierre
bring the
Gasly almost
tractor
dying, yeah.
onto the track while A, it was raining, and B, when there was still sort of flag on the field. Where the drivers can drive.
Ladies
The
and
FIA
gentlemen,
did try to roast him on it, but everyone else is backing Gasly at this point. For
ladies
what
and
happened.
gentlemen, this is why you do not fucking race on wet roadways.
At this point, however, here's the more controversial part. Max Verstappen became world champion again.
I have one thing
Due
to
to
say.
How
this,
is that
Max
controversial?
Verstappen
The guy's
became
so
world
damn good.
champion because
Well,
of the red flag.
the FIA decided to fuck around with the points again.
Dumbass!
Wow.
Dumbasses.
Dumbasses.
Because wasn't he supposed
However-
to get like a 5-second penalty?
Who got the 5 second?
Verstappen for
No, I don't think so. Let me look.
I thought it was something
Let's
with Verstappen getting the 5-second penalty, and he. I was under that assumption.
Don't mind me, I'm just posting links.
At this point, I am not liking what happened this week. And my final wording is we almost lost someone this weekend when it shouldn't have happened. And Blanchet's dad could be seeing what would have been happened again.
Dude.
Oh yeah,
And it will be another Frenchman's casualty too.
Yeah, it's not good.
yeah.
It's not good for anyone. However, I am going to say this at least. This race, however, there is some good news into this. Billy, you want to step out for Formula One or no? Actually, who
I was
wanted
going
to
to
step
talk.
out for Formula
I was
One?
going to talk about NASCAR for a little bit.
I don't think we're going to have enough time to cover it this week.
All right, fine. I'll step out for now. Just
All right.
All
Throw
right.
Adina in here. Because here's the
Yeah,
other thing that
bro.
happened this last week. And this one's a really big one. It turns out that Red Bull actually went over the cap.
Yes.
And this is... And I am actually going to take this from the WTF1 site. And I'm actually going to... They have gone over the cap. They are getting penalized.
Alex
How-
Castro, welcome in. Don't worry, we'll get to that soon enough.
Red Bull is going to get penalized this season.
How much is the penalty, though?
We don't know yet. That's the problem.
Is it? They can't. If they reverse their decision of the World Championship fight, that will cause an uproar.
It's not. They're probably going to dock points, which could cause it.
No,
that might but right now, I'm not too much of an F1 enjoyer. But like I will say though, they dock points for that, and that completely changes the momentum of some of the standings.
If you want my opinion, here's what you do.
Yes, here's the rule. Here's the thing. I'm reading it here. Punishments could look like taking championship points away from team and drivers, suspensions from one or more stages of the competition, or reduction of the cost cap amount that they're allowed to spend, among other bullcrap.
I think the most if you want my opinion, the most likely scenario is probably going to be a major hit to their 2023 cap costs. I don't think that. Here's the thing. This is Liberty Media, and they really do not want to cause any more big controversy. So, and the biggest controversy they could do is reverse their 2021 championship after all the drama they did with that 2021 championship. Because of how much turmoil, drama. Yes, there's racing caps. There's racing limits for Formula One. And because of the drama, and I don't think they want to do it for 2021. And the title's already over in 2022. So what my prediction is, it's going to be like a $15 to $20 million cap reduction for 2023.
I do have another
which
point.
would really cripple Red Bull in 2023's ambitions to repeat.
Yes, Kirby, they do have salary caps.
Again, I know little to nothing about racing, so you're gonna have.
So F1 does have a salary cap, not NASCAR.
Oh, all right. Hey, I learned something new today.
How did Aston get over the cap is my question.
Well, here's the thing. They're They're for another reason.
Okay. So
Red
they
Bull's
were
the
under
main
penalty.
one that went over the cap. Irregularities were on Aston Martin too.
Yeah.
Speaking of You guys remind
Actually, according to Red Bull, it was a minor over the cap, so it's most likely going to be. It's not going to dock points. It's not like they majorly went over. It's a minor infraction, so they'll probably docking of money for next year, most likely.
Or they could get suspended for one of the races coming up.
What? What difference does it make if they get suspended for one race when the cup is over?
Yeah, we know that the cup's over. They could just take a breather for a week before. Or Yas Marina.
That sounds like more of an award, to be honest.
Yes, Abu Dhabi is not. Abu Dhabi's 5 races away.
Or so they can
take it away for America.
Or they can take for Brazil privileges.
Nah. If you really want,
America.
If you want my opinion, they'll probably get hit with a $10 million fine for next season. And the cost cap will reduce by $10 million, which is a huge number, and it makes the sanctions severe. And this could leave the door open for a team like Ferrari or Mercedes to take the spot.
Right.
Should I also add the shot of Alpine's fucked?
Yeah, there you go. Alex is saying that the race is in Austin this week.
Yeah, I also want to say something else this week too, regarding this. Aston Martin also got hit with irregularities too. We don't know what their punishment is, but we'll see what happens. However, I am going to say this also. Next season's going to be one of the interesting topics as well. And I also want to say this because Gasly is leaving AlphaTauri.
Right.
He's going to Alpine. Alpine we know is a fucked up engine and a half. We know Alonso's going to Aston Martin because Vettel's deciding to fuck off. And finally, Nick DeVries is going to AlphaTauri this next season.
We still don't know the open Haas seat.
Or the second Williams seat.
Or the second Williams seat, yeah.
So, if I'm going to be honest, though, I think we won't know the...
Let's do a prediction. Let's do a prediction on who gets the Haas seat.
For the Haas seat...
The second Haas seat, I've seen different things on that one, but I see Hulkenberg. A return for Nico Hulkenberg.
The Haas seat is a bit tricky because of what's going on, but I feel like the only unfortunate thing is because IndyCar does not count, but if it could, and I think it should, I could see Colton Herta taking the Haas seat.
Hang on, let me take a look at the license. Should I even take a look? Hang on, F1.
Or you could go for Mick Schumacher and bring him back.
Hang on. I'm taking a look at the super license requirements.
But it would be actually funny if Hulkenberg took the second Haas seat because of the run-ins that Matt.
Okay, so here's the problem, though. Championship position. It's only the first 5 things that you can get. It's only the first 5 places. Anything else, it's zilch. If that makes...
You could also see the return of Italian Jesus.
Oh, wait, IndyCar... No, wait, hang on. I'm looking up the wrong thing. Oh, wait, that's NASCAR. That's Indy Pro 200. IndyCar... Yeah, the situation for IndyCar is a little bit more strained because, yeah. The point comes a bit off on that one.
I'll be honest. I was it wasn't for the FIA giving the stick to IndyCar. I think we 100% see Colton Herta take the Alpine seat.
Interesting.
But I feel like, as it stands right now, the most likely candidate to return is Mick Schumacher to stay for a 3rd year at Haas.
Or it would be funny, but Nico Hulkenberg.
The only one I can see favored is Italian Jesus, Antonio Giovinazzi.
Oh,
that would be funny. Formula E. But I think he's fine in Formula E at this moment.
This leaves the one last seat of it, and that's Williams. And here's my prediction for Williams: the Williams seat will not be filled until Abu Dhabi 2022.
Ooh.
Because of one reason.
He needs to run his contract.
Nope, there is one reason I say the Williams seat will not be filled. There is a drive if you guys know how Formula One is and how they need to cater to Americans, there is a guy in the Williams Academy called Logan Sargent.
Oh right.
Oh,
Did
really?
he also Did he also win a race in Britain this year?
Yeah, of course. He's currently third in the driver's standings, and if he finishes ahead of Théo Pourchaire, he would have enough super license points to qualify for the Formula One seat.
Mm-hmm.
If that were to happen, Liberty Media is an American-based company. They want to expand their empire into America to get Formula One fans excited for American. So why not put an American on the Formula One grid? And if you want to put an American on the Formula One grid, your most likely candidate is Logan Sargent. He's also a member of the Williams Academy. So if my prediction, and it's a long shot, I'll give Logan Sargent the Williams seat if he wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
Nice.
If it's not the case for Logan Sargent, then you would probably have to go dig. You probably would have to go find someone in around the paddock.
Maybe like a Mickey Raikkonen or something like that, or
Kimi's gone.
Kimi. No.
Kimi Räikkönen's not returning. You could, and it's all. I mean, you could also see them taking a look at Théo Pourchaire from the Ferrari Academy.
Or how about this? You can choose anyone from Renault's system that's basically like fucked over. Or two, you could do that.
Alright.
Because here's the thing, I think Alpine's closing down their closing their academy.
The only one I can think of that could also do it is Jack Eichen.
Ooh,
very good choice. He is a very talented young driver, but the main thing to consider is how good Logan Sargent is, and I do think the most likely option is Logan Sargent.
All right.
We also don't know who else. I could also throw in speculation here. Probably a certain Australian who got kicked out.
Ricardo?
Yeah, it could work.
That could work.
That could work, but I feel like Ricardo's probably going to go more towards the it's probably going to be more of a Mercedes reserve driver.
Hmm.
And then one last interesting F1 note: Mario Andretti will drive a modern McLaren F1 car at Laguna Seca this weekend, according to Road and Track. And imagine Laguna Seca being an F1 track. That would be nuts.
I also want to say something here. We still don't know what's happening with Andretti Motive. We don't know what Mario Andretti's thinking at this point for F1. And if he does say, we want to do it, let him do it. At this point. And you know what? Take Audi as your engine supplier, too.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah, I still think the favorite is Logan Sargent. If he needs to, I believe, finish P3 or higher to get the 40 points required for his super license. And let's be clear.
Do you want me to tell you how many points he needs to get?
Sure.
At least 40. 40 super points.
Yeah.
Damn. How much does he have at this point?
He's, according to this, if Sargent is current third standings, he would need to finish. He needs to finish in the top 5 at Abu Dhabi, and that secures the super license. So as long as he's staying in the top five. So if he finishes 5th, he gets the super license, and he qualifies for the Williams seat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And not to mention, let's put it in perspective. How big of a untapped market is America?
The same equivalent as Canada.
You have 3 Formula One tracks. You have fans that are getting injured thanks to Drive to Survive. Now you put an American on the track.
Yeah, it would be nuts.
That will give the Williams teams a huge cash influx because you're going to have Americans back to want to cheer for Williams because of Logan of an American.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lottery gold mine that it's all based on how good Logan Sargent can do in Abu Dhabi. So, my advice for Sargent, do not do anything stupid. Just drive safe. You don't need to impress. You just need to get the license.
All right. And with that said, it's time for Auburn will have some football.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, this week. Holy cow.
Yeah, I'm getting my tier maker up.
And Dana,
Give me 1 second.
I already know
I'll
what
take
your
one.
shameful display is.
Okay.
And I'm saving my rant for that shameful display. Or should I save it for football?
We're in football. We're gonna do it.
Alright, we're good.
Huge thanks to Illogical for actually setting this up.
Yep, I even organized the team lists into each game, so that's like even gonna help us out more.
We'll let you in on Titans when we get to the Titans, okay, Billy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so you
So with
see,
that
I have
said-
everything organized for each game that happens, so it's gonna be a lot easier.
All
instead
right.
of Going around.
So, and I might as well announce what the tiers are. Can you scroll up?
Oh, yep.
Illogical, for
Go
that?
ahead.
I mean,
all of
scroll
them.
up.
I need to see all of them here. So the tiers that we have are Super Bowl, Divisional Powerhouse, Average, Mediocre as Ferk, Dumpster Fire. What is wrong with you, dumb fuck? And Team Spat must be crucified.
Colts, I think, will go to dumpster fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this
At this point, it's really upsetting. It's really distressing. Make sure you get that dragged. All right.
I actually want them in What Is Wrong With You, dumb fuck.
They're not that bad. They still have talent. They still have pieces, but they're dumb.
Talent.
Their roster.
Billy held on.
Jonathan Taylor.
Their roster is no, their roster is below average. I have to say that.
Yeah, it is.
It's a dumpster.
Their
That's
line
a
is
dumpster
ass.
fire,
Their
straight
wide
up.
receivers mediocre. They have the worst tight end core in the NFL.
All right, I'm putting
Yeah.
it to vote. Dumpster Fires, raise your hands or say aye.
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye. So majority.
I think
Fire.
Broncos.
Motherfuckers say aye.
Broncos.
Aye.
fucking-
Yeah, you're outnumbered.
Yeah, I was.
All right.
Broncos
Broncos
is,
is-
what is
yeah.
wrong with you, dumb fuck?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
actually leaning towards this as well.
Yeah.
Giants. They're an interesting.
Hold on,
bunch.
we didn't talk about the game.
I feel like okay, and this is a hot take.
So the game
They're a
had
divisional powerhouse. I feel
What's there to talk about with that game? What do you want to talk about with that game? What do you want to talk about? Serious question.
Chef Rusk overcooking every single thing possible.
I can't.
Because their coach is a hack.
Nah, he's just a hack. He's just a hack.
Hack in name and in hack in name.
What else is there to discuss with this game? This game was the most boring game I've ever seen.
I barely
Boys?
watched it, I'm gonna be honest, but I tuned in to see the end.
boys. Hacking name.
I wish we could just get
Hacking the
both
brisket
losses.
that he made last night.
The game encouraged everyone to get a free month of Amazon
Hack it.
Prime.
Hang on. Hack it to hack both in name and also in whatever brisket he makes.
Yes. Alright, so
That game encouraged Amazon to give everyone a free month of Amazon Prime for giving everyone that shameful display of a game.
No. Free Amazon Prime for at least till the end of the season.
Yes.
Nah.
Yeah.
Anyway, second game.
We got the Giants and the Packers. We got
Giants
Sunday
are-
morning.
Um,
Crap.
I'm gonna put the
This was the
Packers in
first.
mediocre.
Okay, boys. I also want to say this. This was also the first London game for the Packers, and they fucked the ball. They're mediocre.
No, I'll be honest. I put him in dumpster fire.
I agree.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
that team is that team is not good.
No, that team's not good.
However, I am putting
That
New York in
division
average.
isn't good as a whole right now.
You put him. Wouldn't average just be wild card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just so impressed by how dominant. Oh, surprisingly, New York is a really strong team.
Yeah,
They
what
are.
the fuck? Like,
Well, the
really are.
Giants
leadership,
are.
How about-
We don't
hey,
know about the other
the
one
whole
yet.
time.
Yeah, the Giants are strong.
Scrimmage.
Yeah, I
They
said-
dominate the line of
In
scrimmage,
fact, the
and that's
entire
what
NFC East outside
I wanna
Washington
say
is
this.
very strong.
I want to say this. Dabble is a ball knower. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, very good hire.
Good.
Good hire.
Hold on, guys.
Not division powerhouse yet.
I think they might be a powerhouse because if anything, they look good. And that division,
They're not
where
really the
Skydive is,
powerhouse
they're
yet
holding their
because
own.
you do got the Eagles and the Cowboys in the same division.
Yeah.
But I'll go with you. You want that?
I think we could see a division powerhouse. Yeah, I do think we could do that.
No.
All right. Okay.
Hang
Not
on.
yet.
There's another
We'll
reason
keep
why.
it-
Because
we'll
we
keep
know
it
the
average.
other...
Keep that average for now.
Boys,
Okay.
listen. The reason why I'm saying let's put it up one because there's already one team that we can chuck into the top row for the NFC already.
Oh yeah, 100%. Super Bowl favorites. Super Bowl NFC Super Bowl favorites right now for that team.
yeah.
Packers.
Dumpster fire.
No.
Thrown in the dumpster fire.
They belong
dumpster.
here. They
Even
belong
worse.
here. Drosy and
Yeah,
Burnett
that works,
belong
that works.
together.
Yep. Yeah, that works too. What the heck is this game? What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with this team?
Hang on. And before we get to the next pick, Duck, it's time for me to do the honors to you.
Oh, yes. Steelers and Bills. Just say Bills and Bills practice squad, because that's basically all it was. I'm getting tired of this. First off, you lose 3-38. That is your worst loss in 30 years. When you lost to the old Browns, aka the Ravens, 51-0. It was that horrible. The sad thing is, you can even blame Kenny Pickett this time. Your defense couldn't stop the offense and Josh Allen, even if they were cardboard cutouts. It was that fucking terrible. And not to mention, after the game, the drama has it's escalated.
Oh my God!
If your name tree doesn't make a video of Days of Our Steelers, I would be surprised. Because, first off, it's bad enough that the Steelers get blown out, but now you got players on the bench that are laughing at themselves. They're laughing at
This week on Where the Fuck is Our Liquor?
Yay!
What is a God? Is there a God? There's a God, and he says Buffalo gonna Super Bowl.
Nope, this time they're gonna tank ball. Anyways, they had to take a third-string slot corner to stop the laughing. They went on a rant.
So,
Wait, it gets better.
help, can we stop?
Nonsense.
No, I'm keeping the
He's having
music
trouble
going.
with the catches again. It's as if Dante Moncrief never laughed. And the fans of the media have been criticizing him for it. And he came out with a message saying, you're not allowed to talk shit about the team unless you go out there and play. The thing is, Deontay, we're not getting paid $36 million to catch a damn football.
I got a message. I got a message for him on
fucking
that.
job.
I got a message for him on that.
Yep.
It'll load. Hold on. I got a message for him.
While you look for that, I'm going to continue to go on here.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Hell, I ain't done. Anyways,
That wasn't
Cameron
me this
Hayward
time.
then retweet- Let's hear it.
That was Kirby playing that.
You can
I
play
thought
it
I was
after
finished.
this on it. And then Cameron Hayward retweeted a post defending him. There's nothing wrong with this until you read the first half of the damn tweet. It's calling Mike Tomlin a clown, which, I mean, that is. Still, that's your head coach. That's your leader right there. But then he takes it down an hour later, and he just called it a butt retweet. Yeah, butt retweet. Too bad the butt pun and butt ass were already taken. At this point, the damage has already been done. Not only is he cut out, Tomlin still has a job. And until he's gone, nothing is going to change about this team. Absolutely nothing. Now I'm starting to realize
the fuck?
you realize in 5 weeks, I now feel how Browns fans have been feeling for the last 23 years. It's that terrible.
With that said, I think we found our first crucifixion, boys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One of
Down
them.
there.
And imagine I just want to say this. Imagine saying that the Pittsburgh Steelers would be the worst team in the NFL at the beginning of the year.
Here,
Oh my God.
Also for
I
those
got
here.
this to say. Sal Volcano is definitely in shambles.
Yep.
All
He's a
right,
Steelers fan.
Chargers.
It's bad enough he has.
Average. Chargers are basically the epitome of average.
Yeah.
They're average and they're close to. And they're
Browns are
climbing,
mediocre
too.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Chargers are actually
Nope.
looking a little better.
There's a running joke here. We always put the. You know what our running joke is.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Put them at the bottom.
And their asses down.
That's right. Fred Watson.
That's what you
Watson, I hope you like being crucified 9 times over.
Tex, Jaguars belong in mediocre. Houston-
Oh, Jags are. Remember when everyone was concerned that Jags is one of the best teams in the NFL 2 weeks ago?
Can I speak?
Oh wait, they fucked the ball.
And they were,
Anyways, the
and they had,
Chargers
they also,
What?
they,
My
were,
opinion.
they had the Eagles on the
Logical.
ropes too.
Guys,
Remember
guys.
that?
I'm not done speaking.
Mental.
The Chargers actually look a little better with Austin Eckler running around
Austin
all
Eckler
the
looked
defenders.
great.
They actually have a pretty talented offense. Too bad their defense could use some work, but other than that, you got a really good playoff contender. As for the Browns, yeah, this is why you don't draft a kicker. The Bengals,
Hey.
and you can't.
He's no Cameron Dicker.
Anyway.
He's no Cody Parkey either.
Now we had
At least
the
Cody
other.
Parkey-
Cody Parkey!
Kirby.
Parkey's
Let's say that aside. Get that joke out of here.
No. The joke never dies.
Boys, I also have to say something else here. I'm saying both teams that we are going to say next, they are both a dumpster fire.
Yes.
One of them is a dumpster fire.
Yes.
The other one must be crucified.
Texans.
Section.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did it for you.
Honest. All right.
I agree.
No, we're not mid.
Honestly, there's nothing to talk about this game either.
There's nothing to talk about. Let's get with this show. The end.
This was honestly just. Was there much to talk about this game?
No.
No.
The whole Vikings going mediocre as fuck too.
No. Kirby, stop. Cap.
Frauds.
Shut up.
Frauds.
Put them in the powerhouse. They're the best team in the NFC North right now,
They
by
are.
far.
They really are.
They're the best team in the North.
However,
average, but the Vikings do look better.
They're frauds.
Kirby.
Kirby,
They may be that, but they're the best team in the North, so they're the powerhouse.
If you
Kirby,
don't beat the
congratulations!
Cowboys,
You're going to get the
you're
Eagles
gonna be the
penalized for
fraud.
this.
Oh please, I really want us to fucking beat them, just so fucking.
I do
Scooter and-
too.
I do too.
So Scooter and
Shut up.
Zekel, shut the fuck up.
Bears are mediocre.
But Vikings are me. Bears are honestly, I would consider them closer to dumpster fire. Their team is really shaky.
They
We
are.
don't know what they're gonna be yet. We don't know.
yet.
I feel, but mediocre seems good for them. It's really 50-50 where they can go.
The Lions, like, bro.
Anyway, but there are some positive to take away. The Vikings have the best wide receiver in the NFL today.
Oh, damn sure.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson is a beast.
Yeah,
And Kirk Cousins,
Who can
he
also-
won't win games on primetime when it matters, but he will win games when he needs to. So, honestly, they're a powerhouse because they're the best team. What, do you expect Green Bay to win the North with the way that team has been run? Or the Lions?
Later.
Or the Bears? Come on, guys.
The Packers get their shit together when it.
No, they won't.
No, they
No, they won't.
They won't. That team is fraudulent. If you're calling Minnesota fraudulent and not Green Bay, come on, man.
Yes.
I'm
they're both
sentencing
frauds.
Kirby.
Unfortunately,
I'm sentencing
they can't
Kirby
play
to a mute.
Chicago for all 17 games.
Get Billy in here. Kick Kirby out.
Hey, what I do?
Wrong mid call. Shut up.
Who's up next?
Patriots, Lions.
Patriots.
Oh,
Hold on. As a Patriots fan,
I'll
hold on.
Hang on.
As a
I'm
Patriots
throwing
fan,
Billy
as
a
a
little
Patriots
bit in.
fan, as a
Wait a
Patriots,
second. Illogical? I want to hear illogical.
I'm putting them in mediocre. They only beat the fucking Lions of all teams. I'm not impressed. I'm not.
honestly,
I'm not
that-
impressed.
Patriots are really weak.
Yeah, they're
They
mediocre.
beat the Lions. Whoop the fucking woo-hoo. Do you want a fucking happy ending, Robert Kraft?
I mean, to be fair, the Lions' offense is. They shut down the Lions' offense.
Yeah, that's all they got going for them.
Like I said before,
The Lions are a dumpster fire.
the Patriots still have a well, their defense is a dumpster fire.
Oh, that defense is. But the offense is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't have. Also, they didn't have DeAndre Swift for this week, which I do think is a key aspect to their offense.
Okay, and now I get to the fun part.
Oh god.
Seattle, you are teetering between either a mediocre or what the fuck is going to be. And who the fuck do I have to
Well,
castrate?
here's the thing. They actually put a
Geno
pretty
Smith?
decent game against.
Geno Smith is looking like an MVP candidate.
However, take a
My
look at our
leader is
record.
still-
We
my
are
leader is
doing
still tough.
terribly.
Yeah.
In fact, we're at the bottom by tiebreaker.
I think Josh
I mean,
Allen
the
is firmly
the entire
hold
NFC
right now.
West right now is mid, so you
No,
guys still
yeah,
have an
that's a
opportunity.
given.
Honestly, I don't know where to put Seattle.
I know where to put us. We're
I
we're
would
high
put 'em
mediocre, low
I would
dumpster
put them in
fire.
dumpster fire. I wouldn't put them too low.
Hang on. I'm saying they are a low mediocre, high dumpster fire, and I'm gonna say put them in mediocre.
All right. I feel like that's the Saints. What the heck is wrong with you?
Taysom Hill looked really good.
Yes, but there's nothing else going for the Saints. That team is a dumpster fire, and worse. Even as a biased fan, that team is should be one tier lower. That team is not good. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's what happens when you go from Dennis Allen to fucking You're from Sean Payton to Dennis Allen. I saw that coming from a mile away.
Coming up, it's Dolphins Jets.
Dolphins.
Hang on. No.
Nope. Get down to the crucifixion. Get down to the crucifixion. All the way down there. All the way down there. You're staying there till you fix your team problems.
And also, this is my punishment to you for Tua.
Yes.
And Zach Wilson. And as for the Jets,
average,
mediocre.
Mediocre.
Which let's just be clear for a minute here. I just want to point this out right now. And I'll save something for the next day, but I want to point out that the Jets and Bears are mediocre, and the worst teams are the Steelers and Broncos.
Yes.
What the heck is this year?
This is a year.
The year where.
And I've said this in my YouTube videos before.
It's a year where you embrace the chaos.
Go ahead. I'm gonna also load up a certain meme that I made this week.
What's it called? This is what I've been saying about the NFL since week 3 in my YouTube videos. The NFL is cursed and hell has fucking frozen over.
All right.
Exactly fucking not.
It's been frozen over. We expect him to.
Now then. Oh boy.
Oh god.
Oh,
Nope.
God.
Hey, on. I also have to say something else relating to this too.
Go on.
You have me ready, right?
I have you ready. In fact, I
Do you
have something
have
else
any,
that
like,
I want to
Do
get
you have any
up
like clown
here.
music? Do you have any clown music?
Oh.
I have this though.
Yep.
You're gonna see why I'm doing this in a second.
100% pure grade A chaos. Oh yeah, they're sniffing it all.
Yep, they're sniffing it as much as I have to say. For the next 5 minutes, this entire group's gonna party like it's on sale for $19.99.
No. Don't. Yeah, I can. Okay, I see it. Now then.
No. Nope. I'm actually gonna nullify this, guys.
Delete it? Okay, delete the row.
Delete the row.
Tier.
Alright.
Anyone who's got saved by the...
Let me handle this next one.
Gladly.
Okay. So, next week, Health, could you mind introducing it?
Who are you playing for next week?
No, this week's team. I want you to say what this game was.
Oh.
Bucks Falcons?
Tomfoolery by Vlad the Impaler Shafting.
Okay, now that you got that out of the way, let let me just give some credit to the Falcons real quick and put them in mediocre, which I never thought it would say. That team is really solid, actually. Like, I'm not even capping. This team is really good.
And you guys got Cordell Patterson.
That is correct.
He's on the IR. He's on the IR. But all the running, we're the third best run team in the NFL. I'm not kidding. Now, and the Bucks, you're average. But since you're the best, you're an efficient powerhouse. Barely, though. Now then, I think it's time for a little crucifixion for one person.
Dana, I'm giving you the floor.
Correct!
Jerome Boger. Ho, 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 ho. Let me ask you this question. How do you tackle a quarterback in the NFL? Answer. You have to gently pick it up. Have a pillow set aside on the ground. Then you gotta gently put it down to the ground. Put him in a blanket. Serve him some cookies and some milk. Have him read him a bedtime story. And that is a sack. Because, Jerome,
you also gotta be sure.
You gave a roughing the passer call to Grady Jarrett for an alligator tackle. A tackle which does not harm anyone. You pick a person and you roll them over. And it's not like you're dealing with a midget like Kyler Murray. You're dealing with a guy like Tom Brady who is strong enough to stand that. You have to do an alligator roll to take him down. It's safe, it's clean, it's not dirty, but flag on the play, rough personal foul, roughing the passer, 97, automatic first down. And the worst part about this, the Falcons were coming back. They were storming back to make a chance to have it. I wouldn't mind if we lost this game if we had a chance to lose. If we had lost the game after the drive, I would be okay with it. The fact that we lost a chance to lose because of Jerome Boger's garbage call, one of the worst roughing the passer calls I've ever seen. I'm serious. How is that roughing the passer? He gently caressed him. He caressed him like a baby, and that's roughing the passer. How? You are the idiot. And by the way, he did the same thing last week with Lamar Jackson. The Lamar Jackson injury took him. It did nothing. It was an easy, simple call, and it was roughing the passer. This guy's been responsible for so many bad things. Even the Super Bowl that he refed in was bad. He's had so many bad plays. He was kicked off the playoffs for 2022.
Good.
Because of how bad he was during the Bengals-Raiders game. Remember all those missed calls?
Mm-hmm.
That was Jerome Boger's rep crew. As a result, Jerome Boger, you are trash. You costed the team a game. Go to heck and get out of the league.
I'm officially going to play this for Boger here.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Anyway, put the tier list up.
Yep.
Now, correct. Now, what do you think of the Falcons being? Now, outside of that, are the Falcons mediocre?
Yes.
Which
or mediocre.
I just want to say, I want to get accountability for this. How many people had the Falcons being one of the worst teams in the NFL this year?
About 70-something% of the league.
Yep.
About 70% of the league. This did not think the Falcons were going to be good. I thought they were going 7-10. The fact that this team has $67 million in dead cap, 33% of their cap hit is in dead cap with $177 million, and they're still 2-3 and putting a competitive team together. I think the Falcons actually have a really bright future ahead of them.
They do.
If they know how to.
And and imagine the rebuild taking only 1 year because of Arthur Smith. Which, can I just say, the best coaching hire of 2021 might have been Arthur Smith. That's incredible.
But for how long?
All right, boys.
All right.
And then of course,
Buccaneers. If Tampa gets healthy, they could make a run.
Nope.
No, they're not doing it. This Buccaneers team is garbage.
Not
That
this
defense
time,
is
Kirby.
elite.
I am not saving their ass. Vero to the.
They are a division powerhouse by virtue of the fact that they are the best team in the NFC South, but nothing more.
However, because of what happened this last game, and because it helped Tom Brady, I am nullifying this. They're going to the cross.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I kind of want to talk about this next game because I watched.
We
this
also
waiting-
need. Hang on.
We need.
We also need to
waiting
get
for the
here.
waiting for because
need
the
also to
Titans go back to division.
Hold it, Kirby. Hold it, Kirby.
We also need to, this involves a certain other person in the wings. Dina, I'm swapping you out.
Roger.
Oh yeah. Hi,
All right.
Billy.
Billy, you're up.
okay?
Oh, sorry. I was reading my manga.
Nice.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Billy, you could go first. I was actually watching this game, waiting for the Eagles game to start, so you could go first.
Well, this team basically makes me want to cut my own eyes out by watching this game.
Damn.
They're in division by proxy.
Yeah.
See,
It's about, and honestly, I was watching this game.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, sorry.
However,
However,
before you
to
get to
be
your next
fair-
thing, Billy.
Huh?
However, before you get to your thing, Billy, we do have to put someone else on the cross too.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
Naturally.
Oh, of course. He's always on the cross.
No,
He's
Snyder,
basically-
get your ass on that cross.
Well,
Yes.
well,
Hold it.
Dan Snyder is
Hold
basically-
on, cross.
Commanders.
Commanders,
Oh,
get
cross.
on.
Oh, yep, definitely. Cross.
Okay, so back to the Tennessee Titans. They are hitting this game on a silver platter. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
They're making Carson Wentz look like a competent quarterback. What?
But
I
yes,
mean,
Carson Wentz
Well, hold on.
threw an interception.
Yeah, because of what has to be some of the worst play calling in the red zone I think I've ever seen. A toddler could have called a better play than that. There's one thing that bothers me, that drives me up the wall, is I know that none of us are in the NFL because of that, but these are things anyone else could see. Why are you just calling digs and hitches? This is stuff a toddler could defend.
To be brutally honest, I think even our residential Baltimorean / DCer would probably agree with us.
Now, if I show a manga panel, am I going to get copyright strike?
Please don't.
All right, fine. That's just basically an arrow to the eye. That's basically my
All right.
reaction.
With that
to it.
said, let's
Can I-
get to the next one.
Can I
Which
just
I
want to
think-
finish this with one more statement? This is something that I would run when I played Madden. 2 wideouts, a tight end, 2 running backs that are running routes. Why? Create spacing. When you're inside the 5, you need to create spacing. Fuck, man. Also, bitch Andrew Norwell. He's the worst starting guard in the league. Hands down.
Hands down.
Mm-hmm.
San Francisco.
With that said,
No, hold on. San Francisco's automatically going in crucifixion because they cut Kurt Benkert.
Jackass.
They cut
Why
Kurt
did you
Benkert.
cut the meme?
You do not disrespect Kurt Benkert.
Carolina,
that said-
you could join them there.
they are going to the cross.
Also, can we start with Arizona? I honestly have to say,
I will let you
as
do
much
that.
as I like, not like sometimes, that as much as like we shit on Kingsbury, that was honestly one of his better coaching performances. Honestly.
Yeah, it was a gutsy
It really
performance. I
was.
agree with that.
It was.
I agree with that. Do we put him here?
Average. Average.
I would put him in mediocre for now, but they've definitely shown some cracks in our team. But I
Yeah,
love
they
the
showed some
fact
cracks, yeah.
I love the fact that our team, we were able to overcome that. Plus, we also helped the Kansas City cast off. I also missed a kick.
You know where they're going. Put it up there. Put it up
Put it
there.
up there.
Right
Yeah, we're
now.
going to put them in divisional.
Thank you.
No,
There's
we're
some-
putting them
there's
up to
somewhere
the
in the-
top.
I feel like there's somewhere in the
Here's,
middle of those
here's the
two.
thing. This reminds me of the 2020 Pittsburgh Steelers.
You think
I'm
that
get-
the
I'm getting flashbacks.
You think the Eagles are going to go 11-0 and then get shit stomped in the playoffs?
No,
Billy, you're getting swapped out. You're getting swapped out for Adina.
Alrighty.
The praise really here belongs to the defense because
Kirby, shucks. I know you're the Eagles fan, and I know you guys keep Kukler. You know what? I have something to say. Do you believe in a Church of Hurts?
Yes, I do.
Then if you believe in a Church of Hurts, then the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl! Let's go! And by virtue of the fact that they're unbeaten. They're the only unbeaten team in the NFL, and they are one of the best-looking teams in all aspects of their play. And I don't care if Kirby over here just starts to naysay and pick apart things and just say it because it's offense didn't do well and it's all because of the defense. Don't care. Your team's unbeaten. You're 5-0. And you're going to the Super Bowl because Jalen Hurts looks really good and you have a great team. Don't sell your team short. Don't sell your team short.
Hang on. If
Can I just say something else, guys?
short, I am penalizing someone.
No.
Can I just say something else, guys? The fact that the entire left side of our line, offensive line, was out and hurt, and we still did that, that was a testament to the Eagles' toughness and the Eagles' willingness to win that game.
Okay, can we say one thing? Can we just give Stoutland its lifetime contract, like right now? Lifetime?
Yeah. But also, I want to recall to something last week.
Correct!
I want to recall to something last week.
Because
Kirby.
honestly, we have backups that could start right now.
Yes.
I want to recall to something from last week. Kirby, do you remember when you had zero confidence in this fucking team going into the game against Arizona? And I'm
Yeah,
like,
they damn near
I was
proved
like,
me
you're
right.
full of shit.
Well, yeah, they
fact
did.
You eat that. You eat that, Kirby.
Can you shut up and let me talk? Can I keep going?
Yeah, let Kirby talk. Guys, seriously.
Yeah, and I had my reasons to. We hadn't won there since 2001, or 2002 rather, and whenever we go there, we fall apart. I still had PTSD. I was worried, like in that last time at Arizona, you have no idea how much, how I was a nervous wreck. I'm like, please stop him. But I will give credit to Gannon here as well. He had a choice to make. Take away Kyler's legs or take away his arm.
Or take away his Xbox.
Anyway, so when you
And
do
take away his
that,
gaming computer too. Why not?
also when you do that, you got to make a choice. You have there's things you're gonna have to live with. And that was really close at the end. Let's just be thankful that Kyler Murray has no awareness whatsoever.
All right.
And the Kansas City kicker bullet, but honestly, Dallas is honestly really good too. And I hate saying that just because they're a division rival. But that defense took apart they've beaten the 2 Super Bowl champs. You got to
I would, except for one caveat to that.
What?
Oh, dear.
The Rams are the most sus as heck team in this league.
Thank you.
They are sus. So
overpaid.
Hang on. Should we say as they are as sus as all of 5 points is false hope and optimism at this point?
Pretty much. So honestly,
Mediocre as fuck right
and there's only one.
Dallas is borderline divisional powerhouse team.
They are a divisional powerhouse.
They are a divisional powerhouse, not borderline. Fuck that. Because Cooper Rush looks fucking good. And he's starting to get
Rush is Dak Prescott.
No, what's it called?
He was alright.
Rush is starting next week.
He was alright, dude.
Put the Cardinals in the division powerhouse as well because they're the best team in that division.
Yeah.
That's San Francisco.
Oh yeah, I don't think San Francisco's that good of a team.
We put them in the we threw them on the cross.
Why?
Why? Because it cut Kurt Benkert. You don't like Kurt Benkert.
Really? Come on. He's a Packer.
I put him in the dumb fuck category with his.
Dumb fuck category.
They're honestly when it comes to that, they're the most complete. I still have my doubts about Arizona and Kingsbury.
I do too, but they look really.
But I just want to say, I just want to get a little something off. Remember, the Rams nearly blew a 28-3 lead to the originators of 28-3. You don't do that if you're a Super Bowl team. You are sus as heck and really not that good of a team. Right. I don't know what happened.
We're going to talk about another sus team, the Bengals.
Yeah, what the fuck happened with this team? In fact, I think they're deserving of this spot because, come on, you just got off of a Super Bowl appearance. It looks like right now, but no, let me put it this way. They are Lamar Jackson in that game against Cleveland last year before he came back out after that glorious shit.
They're the only team to lose to the Steelers this year. That in itself makes you suck.
Also,
I also want to say this.
That was
here
also
for...
without our top wide receiver.
Damn it! I was about to play a sound clip, which actually makes this point on what the Bengals are at this point.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought that was the Rams, not the Bengals.
Also, there's one thing you could be assured. 3 things assured in life: death, taxes, Justin Tucker banging kicks in.
Hell yeah.
Hey, yo.
Here, you may as well just put them in divisional for now. They're the only team that's really good in the AFC North.
And
although
with that said,
although I absolutely have to say it, if the Browns get Watson back, they could make a run, but is it going to be too little too late?
I do think we have to put some teams in average, though. I do think we have to put some teams up into average right now.
However, I do not think it's going to be the Raiders at this point. They are going to the cross.
Yeah.
Hey, Devontae.
There are too many cross teams. There are too many cross teams. We got to put some up there.
Hold
So.
on. Hey, Devontae Adams, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for assault.
Honestly, I'm just going to list some things up. Let's move the Niners to average, and actually, they're technically the best. They're actually the best team in the NFC West, which is really bad. Actually, no, the Cardinals are, so average.
Average.
And Cardinals, yeah, let's swap them.
Okay.
Alright, I
think Chiefs go Super Bowl as well.
No, I don't think so.
Listen, boys, I'm also
Division
going to say this.
Powerhouse, sure, but Super Bowl right
Not
now,
really,
I don't know.
I'm also going to say this too. I think I'm a little bit too harsh with what the Bucks had to go through, and I'm being a little bit harsh with the Dolphins. So chuck those two up to dumb fuck territory.
I'm putting Dolphins, honestly, even with two, Bucks can kill this division powerhouse because they did still win. They're still the best team in the division by proxy.
Yeah, just if they get healthy, they'll be fine.
I don't think, but honestly, even if they get healthy, I just don't think the Bucks are that good of a team.
The defense is still really damn good.
But the offense is not that anything to get. Honestly, I still don't trust the Buccaneers. All right.
I still don't trust my Patriots.
All right.
After that game against Detroit.
Can we move on to
this week's
the other football?
No, what other football?
Canadian
football.
Canadian football.
Canadian football.
Canadian football.
Let's go to Canadian football real quick because we're heading into the final three days of the game.
Oh, really?
You mean the final?
Final 3 weeks.
We're down into the final 3 weeks.
Who left?
Before playoffs happens. Oh, that was illogical by accident.
Dang it, Half!
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you.
It was illogical himself that accidentally hit it.
Illogical. You know what you get? You know what you get? Bonk him. Bonk him.
I am not bonking him.
Okay,
no, it was his accident. I am not punishing him. However, we are heading into the final weeks of the Canadian Ligue de Canadian de Football.
That's not how you say it.
I do not care.
the divisions look pretty set. Saskatchewan might not be getting a crossover.
I think they will at this point. As of this
it
moment, and hear me out for why. By standings rule, if I am correct by this, the 4th seed in the West can play in the East as the 3rd seed in the East, so long as the 3rd place in the East has a record lower than the Rough Riders.
And the Rough Riders have played one more game. They're 6-10. Hamilton's 5-10.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow Ottawa's still not out of this yet either. I don't
Surprising.
Argonauts going great, yeah!
Yeah, they've somehow managed to put a win streak together. And somehow
You understand why I'm doing
Montreal
this
has Montreal somehow has a positive point differential too.
Yeah.
Which is I think
only 2.
It's 3-8. The point.
You know it's
no.
bad
They scored
when
381 and they let up 379.
Also, Bo Levi Mitchell might not be a QB in the CFL ever again.
Wanna know
just
how
like,
bad the
hang
East
on. Is
Division
it just like how a certain Johnny Football is no longer has been blackballed?
No, but Mitchell just looks cooked.
Yeah.
All right.
Blue Bombers still strong as fuck too.
You want to know how bad the East Division is?
You want to say that again?
Toronto is in Toronto.
You can understand why
I'm Argonauts going Craig Cup. Look at all the high-end talent of this football team.
No. You understand why I'm saying that, right?
Why?
2 of my teams are doing completely better than you.
Okay.
I don't cheer for Canadian teams, so.
Blue Bombers.
Yeah, I don't cheer for Canadian football.
I'm a Stamps fan.
I'm just praying for some good games from New.
Awesome. Can we move on?
I just pray for a good Grey Cup.
All right, actually, Kirby, I did nullify it. I did nullify it this week, so we are not talking about it.
Oh, okay.
However, I will. There has been some new stuff getting involved, which means that. However, I will push it to next week because of what's happened.
That's fine.
So far,
That's fine.
What happened today?
All right.
It will be I'm declaring an in-time call for this, as one of the things relating to this topic involves burner Twitter accounts.
Homemade burner now.
Wait, in UCL?
No, not UCL. A certain someone else.
El Cantador?
There's no.
His Twitter account's already a burner account.
No. KM9.
You have some explaining.
Mbappe.
Oh, Mbappe.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Hang on. I'm gonna time out, which is why I'm saying I'm leaving this topic to next week.
Oh yeah.
For proxy, for obvious reasons.
I will say that I do want to say that the El Clasico is this weekend on Sunday.
Oh yes.
The big game. There's also another big game, Liverpool and City.
Prediction from me: City is gonna rock Liverpool.
Mayhem. My prediction is mayhem.
Oh, I have Messi, Ronaldo, Golo. Football.
What the fuck was that loud?
Also,
now we had our time for
right,
Shameful
and
to
now we
play,
got the
so I can blitz the Green Bay Packers.
Boys, and now here comes the fun part. Where 2 of us were completely
The MLB postseason.
Yep.
Gangers.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, we were all wrong on something.
Hell, if I had fucking alcohol in my house, I would be dousing that on camera right now, but I don't.
I wish I could. To be fair, if I
Never root against America's team. The Mariners are going World Series.
Also,
America's team will be the Texas Rangers.
Also, it seems like the Phillies stole Arizona's pixie dust. Or St. Louis's pixie dust.
Hey, Red October, bitches.
But honestly, though, before we go,
not yet. Don't. Hang on, Gooch. Don't spoil yourself yet, because we also have to say something else to do.
Yeah, but
we also have to say a certain something to a certain team.
The metting still continues. You thought that the AL East was.
Hey guys! Hey,
Hide your kitties, hide your wife.
hey guys! I have a breaking news. I have breaking news.
Go ahead.
Jimmy Trumpet has announced his newest single. It is. I think it goes like this. Oh, oh, oh,
And
also,
song won't be playing for long.
also, we have an update. Game 2 for the NLDS between the Braves and Philly starts at 7:30 today.
7:30. Oh, Zach Wheeler on the mound. Have fun.
But honestly, though,
there was the weather delay in progress.
yeah, but honestly, though, before we continue, I would like to say this real quick.
More like taps.
Pujols, Wainwright, Molina, thank you on your great careers. Absolute fucking legends to the sport. Absolute fucking legends.
I'll salute the legends, but
all right.
I'm glad
by the
they're
way,
out because of the Phillies.
And
I also hang on.
There was
also
one
want-
particular
hang on.
series where I was outnumbered 5-1, but you never pick against SpongeBob. Oscar Gonzalez swung the game-winning home run in the 15th inning.
Hang on.
5 hours, 15 innings, and a hospital bill later, the Guardians move on to the ALDS, where they're probably going to get creamed by the Yankees. But
Hey, Doug.
I don't care. Guardiac hits forever. This is Guardians are Go World Series.
All right.
It should also be known that the ClueBot managed to have a malfunction.
I also want to. Apparently the glue decided to dissolve at the best possible time too.
Oh yeah, Cardinals and Phillies.
The Phillies stole
To
the
be fair,
big
this
stuff.
hang on, time out. I was also gonna say this. For whatever happened, and I am also gonna say this too. The Phillies and Cardinals were both the St. Phillies glue was our joke sponsor for most of the baseball season after that shenanigans happened. Unfortunately, they capitulated 999 times over.
Red October.
Because of this World Series. Because of this series.
I can laugh at you guys for that. I wasn't on the show most of the season. So, ha.
A bit of the season, we actually have the joke. The joke of the St. Phillies standings glue.
Let's go, Phillies. Red October, let's go.
Yep, you
Okay,
guys won
communist.
Red October. Right now, I believe most of the series are under 1-0 leads, obviously.
Yeah. the Braves
Dodgers are okay.
Yeah,
And
the
going
defending
through what happened
champions
this last
Atlanta
week,
Braves are currently down 1-0, and the Padres are down 1-0. The Guardians are down 1-0 in their series against the Yankees.
I will say that about
and
that
Mariners
game,
decided.
I do feel like it's
decided to
some
bring back
small
tradition.
amount
And the
of
Mariners
justice.
decided to choke. Yeah.
I'll
wait,
fight.
let me
Really
retract my
joke.
statement. They decided to punch their fans in the dick again.
By the way, I want to get some discussion real quick between me and Kukler.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Good game yesterday.
Good game.
I was honestly, if it was, I'll just say this: the guy you spend a lot of money for, finally came up in a big way.
Castellanos came up big.
Because if he did not catch that ball, that game was over.
If he doesn't catch that ball, the game was over, and
your season is over. And your season probably was over because your momentum and your win is gone.
Yeah, true.
Also-
No, I totally agree with that. And Castellanos came up big with 3 big hits, three big hits, and the catch at the end. I didn't think he was going to make that catch.
But here's the problem, though. The Braves did get reinvigorated off of that Matt Olson home run.
Yeah. I hope this delay sort of calms down that reinvigoration.
I don't think so. This Braves team, and here's the other thing as well. You never count this Braves team out because the minute you think they're done, one minute, and they hit one over the wall, and the deep fly gone, and the Braves just hop right back into the game in the instant. You cannot count this team out so that team's head's off.
And they've never gotten swept this season. That is a stat. That's the first time that's happened since in 4 years, where they've never gotten swept in a season series this year. So I think it's going to be a good series.
That's insane. I didn't know that.
Yeah, this Braves team just never loses.
And boys, and now we get to a little bit of a serious tone because I think we pushed hockey all the way to the left. Hot today.
And you can count me out for this.
Can I say what? Can I say something to Duck? I feel like that one ball that Donaldson hit over the wall. I think that was a home run because I think it hit off the top.
They didn't count it as one, but
I feel like it
was hilarious to see Donaldson celebrate and then get thrown out at first.
Dumbass. But I think it was because I think it hit the top of the wall, and I think it hit that beer cooler behind the wall. Because that ball definitely took a second carom. But the Yankees did make it right and eventually got the run that I feel like they should have had.
It doesn't matter. The Yankees still would have won.
True.
All right, boys. I'm actually going to say this. We're going to do a bit of expedition because we're at 116.
We can just make this another 2.5 hour episode.
All right, fine. All right. Should we do? All right. You know what? Should we do hockey first or college football?
Hockey. It's
Comcast sell the team. Flyers, Comcast sell the team.
Don't care. Didn't ask. Plus your Flyers fans. Plus L. Plus ratio.
Yeah.
I know.
However, I also
Zach Wilson is fucking your mother.
The other thing I had to say about the Flyers
Can I get to the main topic for hockey?
Yes.
Elf, take the floor.
So earlier this happened yesterday actually, but both the CEO and 7 board members of Hockey Canada have resigned.
Good.
Bye.
Good. Fuck them.
Get out.
Good.
Get out. Get out. Did I
Maybe
stop
the
you?
United States can
Marshmallow?
compete there.
Help. Activate the Falcon Punch.
I don't have a Falcon Punch. I have something else.
Falcon.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah.
Is that the Falcon Punch you want?
Yeah.
Get out.
That's the Falcon Punch we want.
Get out.
That's the
All right. However, I also have to say something else here too, boys. They're going under a little bit of an administration session, which means there will be a management court to set up a new board of directors, and then the new board of directors will put in a new CEO. My question is, here's the thing: I think we're heading into another Olympic show. Well, we're heading into World Juniors, anyways, coming up again. This time it's being held in the east side of the country.
No, wasn't that? No, that was put in. Wasn't it put to Latvia or something because of the shit with the war going on?
Hang on, let me check. Actually,
I would not put it in Europe.
we did not. It's not in Europe this time.
Oh,
It
should be. I thought it was. I don't know.
It probably won't be there for some time to come.
It was. Oh no, it was moved to Halifax and Moncton.
Mm-hmm. Halifax and Moncton will be hosting the upcoming World
because a certain someone had to do with certain stupid.
Well, that's just
Which
a hell of a
reminds me,
fact.
thank you for doing that, illogical. Thank you for actually reminding me that I have to do this once again.
For what?
He brought it up.
We're waiting.
He brought up a certain thing. You know what this means.
What
Defenestration?
Well,
Nope, something else. I actually get to share my screen. Once again with this warning. We know of the current situation pertaining Russia and Ukraine. As of this moment, unfortunately, we, the host of the show, must take a neutral stance for today's show for obvious reasons. Please know that this was due to a mutual agreement by the host. We didn't expect this to happen. It's the best thing that we can do, not to not fuck up this thing big time. We apologize for the shit reason why it won't be covered.
Okay.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
That's my first time
I
seeing
had
it,
to
so
do
fair
that.
enough.
To be fair, brutally honest, it had to happen one way or another again.
No, I know, but
It had to.
Yeah.
But come on,
However,
that's
this
the
is also
first
something else coming out of the woodworks too. We also have
Shut
another.
up, Alex. Nothing. Moving on.
Hang on. I also want to say something else too.
Go ahead.
We also have to deal with the fact that for the men's tournament, it's being held in 2 countries this year.
Really?
Wow, it's
Really?
it's like loving 2 women at the same time.
Shut up, Billy. You horny fucking vampire.
Hey, that's
All
a
right,
song.
all
That's
right,
actually
boys,
a country
listen up.
song.
Where the fuck is the
2023 Worlds are happening in Finland and Latvia.
Oh,
Tampere
that was what I
Yeah,
was fucking thinking about. That's the one I was thinking about.
That's the one that yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think that one was the St. Petersburg one, was it?
That was the World Juniors are also set for Russia as well.
Oh yeah. One was Omsk, the other one was Tampere. The other one was St. Petersburg.
Right. One was St. Pete, one was Tampere. No, not Tampere. Omsk. Whatever I can't fucking
Yeah.
take anymore.
Also, 2023 Canada will be hosting as well. Canada will be hosting the World Women's Championship.
World Women's, okay.
Yep.
So women's is in Canada, men's is Finland and Latvia, whereas World Juniors are Canada as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Women's World will be happening in Sweden.
Sweden. Okay.
Yep. And the U18s are being held in Basel, Switzerland.
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 Helvetica.
Yes.
No, the Switzerland motto, not you. Sorry, man.
The other thing I had to say about the Phillies.
Yeah, Confederación.
1997. That's all I'm going to say. It's 1997.
All right, and there was only 2 games that happened last night before this show aired for NHL coverage.
Yeah, I was watching the Rangers Lightning game because I did a stream for it. It was a really good game. It was honestly got a really good game.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's I think it's 2 of the best of the Eastern Conference, if I'm not correct.
Oh yeah, Lightning, Rangers. Yeah, I mean, come on, that was. Really
And
good
also,
game.
the Golden Knights are trying to assert their dominance again inside of the Pacific. I mean,
No, what
shut the
you know
fuck
what
up.
the Vegas and LA game remind me of?
What?
Did anybody watch Gravity Falls?
Oh, you sick sack of shit!
Son of a bitch!
What?
No, it's basically like Gideon and Dipper just slapping each other with goals.
Oh,
enough.
But like,
okay, you're disqualified.
Oh, come on!
This
Can't
joke
stop being horny. This is what you get.
No, I'm not being horny. I'm just basically
You
saying.
are.
It counts.
You are. Don't lie.
Oh my God,
L plus ratio / shut up.
Hang on, Kirby. Which one do you want? Like, do you want? Actually, I'll send you the link to where you can make one. Okay.
Okay.
I wanted to.
Yeah, I'll send you both it. It's basically I actually made one for my channel too, my Twitch channel. So if I wanted, I could show you what I have too later. With that said, let's also focus on something else here too. What do I want to focus on? Oh yes, the only 2 games. However, tonight there are 6 games tonight.
Yep, there's 6 games.
The Predators
All
aren't
right,
playing.
let's do predictions
Colorado
because honestly, why
Avalanche.
the fuck not? Let's just do predictions at this point.
So let me pull up
Bruins
tonight's
Capitals.
Bruins and
Capitals.
I'm gonna say Capitals.
Capitals.
Ovi's
I'm
gonna
almost
break it
hitting
this
the
year.
game
I
winner.
think.
Valor, you're welcome.
Hang on, I think Ovi's gonna break it this year.
I don't think he's that close to it, is he? Oh, let me look. Hold on.
He's number 2, I believe.
Well, I say that's Cap.
I think he passed Yarmir.
No, Ovechkin has 780 goals, so he's third. He's third. Second is Snell Gordy.
Yeah.
Second is
How
Gordy,
many-
then obviously first.
Hang
is
on. What about
Langford.
all-time points? What about all-time points?
All-time points?
He's probably somewhere around
He
the
has-
top 10.
Let's see, 780 plus 630. That's
100,022.
no 1,410. So let me look up. NHL career points leader.
Hang on, let me look. I got it.
I'm already pulling it up. Gretzky. obviously
Ovi
Gretzky-
is 20th.
Yeah, he's 20th. He is but he can actually make a big jump this year now. He could get as far up as 15th.
Mm-hmm. So he can probably take. Okay, he can knock down a lot of the guys, including Stan Mikita.
Yeah, but for this season, he can only get up to second.
All right, I think we're all agreeing vote Capitals by this point.
Yep.
Ooh, the good old hockey game.
Habs.
Detroit doesn't kick off until Friday.
Habs and Red Wings?
No, Habs and Leafs.
Habs and Leafs.
Yeah, we don't.
I know what Illogical's going for. He's going to Leafs.
Yep.
Just like the.
I think the Leafs.
But I will say though, this is gonna be a trial run though, because I don't know exactly, because Montreal might look good, but in all honesty, though, I think it's still gonna be Toronto's fair game on that one.
Boys,
but also
I think Hal's putting on his prediction.
We all no. Oh shit, we forgot. Let me DM it to Health.
Well, let me make my prediction. I say Montreal.
My pick.
Health, I hope you fucking burn that.
I'm not burning this practice jersey.
A practice jersey?
Practice jersey.
I am practice jersey.
This is a practice jersey.
We're talking about. We're talking about regular season practice.
I know, but the jersey that I have is a practice.
Well, I have a reverse retro jersey.
I know. I also want. All right. To be fair, I actually like this jersey. Suck it, illogical.
Hey, can you check your Discord DMs, because you got to talk about that after predictions.
Oh, what? Oh, that's.
Well, we'll talk about the after predictions. So we'll go get that.
Okay. Blue Jackets, Hurricanes.
Hurricanes.
Red, I am not doing any favors for you this week. I'm going Hurricanes.
I'm going Hurricanes as well.
Hurricanes by a country mile.
Hurricanes by a shootout.
Shootout?
Ooh, you want that much chaos?
No, I think it's
early in the season.
I think it's going to be.
Are you Kirsten in disguise?
Well, I am the Prince of Chaos, so yes.
Look who's talking, Health. Look who's talking.
I was just about to
The
say something
predictor
along the
who
lines of that,
bases
Hal.
everything on chaos.
I was about to say that.
I am
All right.
Kristen's long
All right, name
son.
redacted versus Avs. Avs.
Kraken Ducks.
Ooh, I'm going to say Kraken on this one.
I am too.
I say Ducks.
Kraken.
Pooch?
Kraken.
Kirby?
Ducks.
Connects Oilers to wrap up tonight.
Nux.
Oilers.
I'm going to say the Oilers. I know what you two are going to think.
I say there's going to be an oil crisis down in Edmonton. Give me
You're
the
calling
Canucks.
No.
Oh.
You want to go? No. You want to go on oil crisis? Look at the fucking prices for the concessions. Holy shit!
No.
How much is it for a beer there?
Look at the gas prices for Vancouver.
No, fuck what's it called?
This is why
two large popcorns and 2 sodas for 55 CAD. Are you fucking serious?
For who?
For Edmonton. That's Edmonton.
That's why I don't eat. That's why I don't eat. That's why I don't.
Serious.
This is why if I can't help it, I don't eat at stadiums.
I don't eat at stadiums as long as.
Pull it up on the screen, Hal. Pull it the fuck up on the screen right now. Pull it up on the screen.
All right, I'll get it.
This is why people should move to the south. I will advertise that.
You need to pull this up because I have it here too. No, I don't. That's a wrong image.
Hang on, it's
$55 for 2 sodas and 2.
$55 for 2 fucking sodas?
That's like
no, sorry, 36.
down.
I'm sorry. $36.50 for 2 sodas and 2 big popcorns. But listen to this one. Listen to this one. 2 cheeseburgers, 2 Lay's chips, 2 fountain sodas. 55.
Hell no.
Those better be some big ass burgers.
They're not.
There better be
Dude,
double
better
Big
be
Macs.
delicious.
That's how
They
much you're
look
going
like
to pay
if
for it.
McDonald's was realistic with their photos.
Hang on. Where do you see this?
This is Reddit from r/Fats Insane.
Oh, here. Oh, I have a. You know what? I have a better photo here, and this is actually coming from a reliable news source.
Your hand doesn't count.
The CBC.
Nope, global.
Oh, global.
What's it called? This one too. All beef hot dog and drought beer, $20.75. One hot dog.
Okay, are you ready to see
One.
this? Are you ready to see what I have here?
Go ahead, pull it up.
Okay. Well, my goal is to move to Reggie,
This.
Alberta.
Oh, fuck no.
Actually, that makes sense. $48.75. Okay,
It kind of does, but holy fuck.
But look at the small price tag up here.
Oh my god, I see it now.
Jesus fuck.
Wait, what?
Me for that.
I think that's if you come to every single game.
What in the piss?
No, can we talk about the signature beef sandwich and the drop beer being $30.50?
Let's just move on now
Yeah.
while we have the
Yeah,
chance.
because even Alex is telling us to stop.
Bruh, $55. It's like a week's pay for me.
$55
Hey,
seems
actually,
like
we have somewhat of a better price. $5.50 for a hot dog. Anyone?
That's what it is
$50
at TD
for a hot
Garden. That's what it is at
But
TD Garden.
still. Anyways, I hope the Penguins don't charge that much. Their season starts tomorrow against the Coyotes.
Oh
I
my
got.
God.
Does anyone
I
like
got
me to be
Penguins
really
Blues,
honest
I
here?
got
One more
Penguins
move
Pride.
on.
And one more thing.
I was like, no, we got
He's got him. He's got him. He's got him.
Percy the fucking penguin! The penguin!
Hey, Percy.
Ah, it's so good to be back.
Hey, Percy, do you think the Flyers should sell the team?
I feel so fantastic. Thank you for having me back on. I can't believe Chuck actually drew me into his freaking dorm. It feels amazing. It's less crowded, even though it's hot as shit. I prefer being in fucking Antarctica. That's right. I prefer going back home rather than this shit. So anyways, it's a very new season for Penguins hockey. Ryan Ross back. Sidney Crosby is performing better than ever. If Kenny Malkin is still fucking here, let's fucking go. And everybody else, the answers, the Steelers are shit. But guess what? The Penguins are coming back, baby. And shut up, Alex. There's no leverage in sight. I'm an Akron.
Hey, Percy.
Okay.
Hey, Percy. I have a
Water we
question.
have is the canal. Over by Canal Park. And I love going there. It's absolutely incredible.
It's so going.
Hey, Percy.
Percy, do you think the Flyers should sell their team?
Hell to the motherfucking yes. As a matter of fact, sell the entire franchise. Move them out of Philly. Philly
Q&A
doesn't
with the
deserve this
fucking
shit.
penguin.
I want the best for you, Kugler, and I want the best for you, Kirby.
I hope Tree actually uses
They
How
are
many
they have
times?
been since '67, and I'm sick and tired of listening to their bullshit
Oh,
fans.
God.
Well, not you two.
Agena
You
wants
guys
me
are
back
fantastic.
in.
You two are
Oh, boy.
fantastic. Hey, Kugler, I did say you were fantastic. You don't have to do that shit. Anyways,
I know.
Percy.
they absolutely should fucking contract. In fact, contract
Move the
with
team to
Seattle.
Quebecois?
Give them
No,
some
move-
more draft picks.
Move
I
the
can
team
give
to
two
San
shits.
Francisco.
Anyone else?
Yes, this is for Pecorino, you ass.
Hey, now my fault he's too good right now, you asshole.
Oh, shut up.
Besides,
Hey,
you're throwing
hey,
one too
Mr.
many
Percy.
catfish under the damn ice.
Hey,
And
Mr.
I see
Percy.
Hove has another motherfucking drive-by. So it's so much fun.
Hey, Mr. Percy, do you think the Leafs will beat the Habs for once in their fucking lives?
Watch out.
That's the first, boys. That was the first time that I got mail drive-by. Actually,
Ew.
Good. You deserve it, Hove. You deserve it.
Percy,
No, I
why do
actually
you
got
sound
mail.
like Vince
Anyways.
McMahon?
You're getting evicted, Helv.
Why
Just
you,
kidding.
No.
Why you sound like Vince McMahon?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Oh, it's your paycheck.
Wow! You stay there a second. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Take me to that son of a bitch! No!
Okay, with that said, it is time for our college football predictions. Percy, I might as well have you stick around for this.
Penguins! Penguins got a Stanley Cup! As for the Steelers, we're gonna take ball, bitches!
Hey, Percy, you might as well want to stick around for what we're doing
Doug,
next.
Doug, I bet your dorm is going to have a noise complaint of you.
Hey, I might as well have him on for what we're doing next.
All right, Percy, you take it.
Duck is going to definitely have a noise complaint after this.
All right,
It's a shame because South hasn't really. It's a shame.
Wait,
because
Doug, are you
everyone
giving
in
Percy head underneath that desk?
Oh my
God! What did you say, illogical?
I said, are you giving Percy head under that table?
I got one word.
We already have one horny vampire. We
All
don't
right.
need another one.
I got demonetized.
That would be the Kirby. That would be the case if we actually had a decent paycheck. Unfortunately, if the vampire does not give us that much leniency,
it doesn't matter.
No, the vampire does not let us see. He starves us.
Help.
Oh, Adina wants in.
All right. Oh, well, yeah, look
God.
at that.
I'm not leaving because I want to cover college football.
Fair enough.
But we need to talk about something else first. Helv, I think you know what we need to do.
Yeah, Kirby, can I swap you up for Adina here real quick?
Go.
I'm taking that as a yes. Okay, what is it, Adina?
Well, first off, I just gotta say some I gotta get a little bit of propaganda. $4.80. How much was that thing for 4 hot dogs, 4 drinks, and a popcorn box? How much was that?
Nearly almost $50.
Do you want to know what you could get for $50 at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium?
A body pillow.
What is it?
You could get a whole pizza with
Pepperoni.
with 5 hot dogs, 5 drinks, 5 hot dogs, a whole pizza, and some fries.
Ooh, shit. That's good value, though. Holy shit.
Very good value.
No, seriously, you can drink souvenir cups are $3 a cup.
That's all.
That's better.
Hot dogs are $2 a hot dog. A whole pizza is $20, and fries are about $5.
Yeah, that's not bad.
For what you could get, and a stripper. The only stripping you'll be seeing is Grady Terrace stripping footballs away.
No, that'd be Chris Jones. That would be Chris Jones.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. Mental Gen, it is time for us to do our college football selection.
Oh, we're not going to talk about
College
that?
football. What other thing?
The
Tennessee,
thing I
Alabama.
on Discord.
Bama, come out to play.
Billy, by the way, I hope you're ready for a couple weeks from now.
Oh, I'm gonna be ready if Tennessee beats Alabama.
Oh no, not this week. I'm talking about 4 weeks down the road.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Look, I want you to have a look at what.
But
can you send it to Duck real quick before we actually?
Oh, we do have something.
Let me send it to Duck real quick. Just.
Yeah, because I am borderline probably not at this stage. I'll let Duck decide its fate.
It's that shit.
Let's not.
Yeah.
Oh, is it about Hockey Canada?
No, we
it's
already talked about that.
being poll situation.
Oh, nope.
No. We are not talking about
our full accessories.
Anyway, college football.
All right, let's go. All right, we're going top down, starting with the 9 o'clock game on Fox. It's Penn State versus Michigan.
Michigan.
Penn State.
I think Michigan squeaks by.
Michigan.
And Kirby says Michigan.
Pinched. I am saying. I'm gonna say overtime. Penn.
What overtime now?
Who get probably basically all the way to the death.
Oh, so the overtime.
All right.
Akron has a new kickoff game. I could have watched this shit. Fuck.
All right. Auburn versus Ole Miss.
Don't
And Ole Miss is ranked number 9.
Ole Miss. Nobody cares. Auburn's garbage. Ole Miss.
Ooh, everyone's gonna love me for saying this, especially someone from an action lab.
Oh, is it time?
Kansas and Oklahoma.
Kansas and Oklahoma.
Right, Kansas.
Kansas.
Kansas. We all okay. Rule of thumb: we cheer for Kansas all the way to the end. Agreed?
Agreed.
Yes.
So we take Kansas in every game they play.
Even if I do a mistake like Kentucky.
Jackass.
Jackass. Anyway, are we? So yeah. Also, are we forgetting about Minnesota and Illinois?
No, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get
Okay.
there.
Wake me
Iowa
up
versus
when
Texas.
we're talking Tennessee.
Ooh.
Iowa State.
Texas.
Iowa State.
Texas.
Going Iowa State.
Texas. Even
Never-
though I'm-
I never trust the Sooners.
Hang on. I am
The
trust.
Sooners. It's
What?
The Longhorns.
It's
Oh, I'm drunk. I'm stupid.
Dumbass.
Are you gonna make out with your body pillows?
Help. LA. You know what? Elf, both of play it for both of them. Not that.
No, get that heresy.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Alrighty.
Just like every time that I have to deal with your horniness on a whole new set of scales, you basically
Scales?
on the scales. You just basically make me want to feel like, oh great, we got a 4-star fucking Alucard on our deck.
Whee! Woohoo! Hey, you should be proud of that.
Anyway, Iowa State. Never trust the Longhorns.
I'm choosing
I say
Texas.
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 Despite me turning into an Aggie, still I'm saying Texas. Minnesota versus Illinois.
Minnesota.
Illinois.
Okay, for the next game, I
think it's obvious at this point.
Yeah, the next game, let's just irritate it. Georgia versus some team. Georgia's gonna win.
Yes.
Vandy.
Are you? No, Bailey. You're get out. We all know that Vanderbilt's the worst SEC team, right?
No, that's Missouri.
No, that's Vanderbilt.
Well, Vanderbilt used to be the worst team. I guess who's the last in the SEC.
I mean, it could say Missouri, but Missouri did give Georgia that jump scare.
They did.
So Vanderbilt is the worst SEC team, and if Georgia doesn't put up 45 points on Vanderbilt, I am gonna seriously question their headspace.
Boys, and now here comes the fun part. Alabama versus Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee.
I'm gonna say Bama.
Health?
Alrighty, let's just
Tennessee overtime.
I will say this. This all comes down to the will of a single man. That man is Bryce Young, and whether he's healthy.
All right.
I would say it's this
enough
game
from
is
you.
gonna be- I'm a Volunteers fan. Let me at least talk.
Why is Tennessee good, by the way, this year? I haven't been keeping up with them.
Shut up.
Hendon Hooker is God.
Billy, you said you were going to be neutral. Shut up.
No, I'm balls by.
There is one controversy with the Volunteers.
I know, I saw. Their secondary is basically made of string cheese.
No, there is a controversy with the Volunteers.
Uh-oh.
What?
Jalen McCullough.
Yeah, I already saw that.
He faces aggravated assault charges.
Yeah, he decided to be a freaking idiot. And here's the thing: like my dad was at that. My dad, he used to be a student for the University of Tennessee, and he used to hang out in that building. And those stairs are basically concrete, so he could have actually gotten really, really hurt.
All right, next one.
I mean, to be fair to him, if he didn't pursue him, he probably would have been fine. If he punched him in his...
didn't pursue him, that would have been fine.
Okay.
What's the next
one? Fine.
OK State versus TCU.
I was gonna spread volunteer.
Oh, another good one. And
hang on, guys. I'm actually gonna step in on this one. I'm gonna say Ty Rowland gets the win. I'm saying TCU.
I have a rule of thumb. Always vote against Ty.
Oh, you sucker.
So Oklahoma State beats TCU because screw Ty.
You don't like Ty?
No, I just do the best with him. But I always vote against TCU Horned Frogs.
All right.
Next up is NC State and Syracuse.
Go Cuse! Go Cuse!
This one's a sad pick because unfortunately NC State has no quarterback. Has no good quarterback at this moment. Their quarterback is injured.
Damn.
But I am going. Let's just say the quarterback that something happened for the remainder of the season.
I just gotta. This came across my thing and I gotta share it.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Doc, I'll let you be the verdict. Oh boy.
I'll just let you see this, Duck.
Kirby, what the hell?
I swear to fuck.
If healthy, Washington wins its 5 out of their 6 games.
Meanwhile, James Madison versus Georgia Southern.
Can we put that on screen? Can we put that on screen?
No. Hang on. I also want to say something else too.
Oh yeah, I gotta share my screen.
Time out. I want to say something
what I
here.
put in the YouTube chat.
Look at this.
We still haven't done our full picks for NC State Syracuse, and I'm gonna say it's gonna be North. I'm gonna say it's North Carolina.
I'll give it a kiss.
What the hell is that?
What is wrong with you, Kirby? What is wrong with you? Oh my god! Bro! I'll just step outside for a minute to let Kirby explain himself.
What in the cinnamon toast?
No, I'm not letting him explain himself. He's getting the go. He's getting. I don't know what I'm going to do at this point.
No,
he's
what in the cinnamon toast Kentucky Fried 28 to 40 fucking
Oh, Dina, good job finding that. Good job.
Hey, I found it in the server. Thank you R2M. Thank R2M.
Yeah.
R2M. Thank you
boys,
for that. Thank you
boys, can we get back to the football? Can we get back to college footy?
Sure.
I want to talk about this James Madison team.
Yeah, James Madison's doing pretty well.
Yeah, first year FBS team. And they're a lot of fun to watch. They are a lot of fun to watch. They beat App State, who were the darling of the darling of the mid-major schools. And now James Madison goes in ranked, and they're going to play Georgia Southern.
Well, here's the problem with that. They ain't going to be bowl eligible.
I know they're not going to be bowl eligible, but
some bullshit rule.
Yeah, because the NCAA wants to
it's why Bellarmine got robbed.
Re-challenge. Just going like,
we had to deal with Jacksonville State in the tournament instead. Fuck you, NCAA. Fuck you.
All right.
Fuck you for taking away our Super Bowl runs.
Clemson versus the Noles.
Clemson.
Everybody's
Mississippi versus Kentucky.
Who versus Kentucky?
Mississippi State.
Klanga.
Clemson.
Hang on. Klanga versus Kentucky. And playing up
meaning
Miss State.
Mississippi State.
I'm saying Kentucky.
I'm doing Scott's school according to health. I'm never gonna live you that. I'm never gonna.
I know. Okay,
First
USC.
Maple Jays.
All right, Southern.
Orleans, every single thing.
Maple Jays.
Maple Jays. Hey, now that one is justified. Now.
Yeah.
That is justified. 8 to
you.
fucking 1. 8-1.
I would hang on. I would like the Jays castrated and have a severe paycheck cut.
Good.
All right. With that said,
there's one more.
Cal versus Utah.
Southern Cal. Caleb Williams is just
Southern
too
Cal.
good.
USC.
USC, but he's
I'm calling
overrated.
Utah. I'm calling Utah here. I want to fucking do it.
You need some chaos. That's basically what you're going
You need
for.
chaos.
Yes, I need chaos.
I need
boys-
alcohol in my blood.
All right, Kirsten.
We need to get Kirsten on this show when we can.
You guys need
Alright.
to get urinating
Nice
tree
of
on
you to
this
get
shit.
Kirsten on the show. I'd be down.
Hey, I interviewed Urinating Tree, so
I did too.
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
was on the dumpster
You both
fire.
But if we
I
could
was
get
on the
Tree on
dumpster
the
fire.
show, it'd be a dream. It would be an
Hang on,
absolute
if one of us, hang on, I'm gonna say this. If one of us actually gets on their show on the dumpster fire, and I'm gonna say if one of us actually wait until Com Bravo. I'm gonna hang on. Wait until Com. I'm gonna say I'm waiting until Com Bravo comes back.
Hey.
If they do bring it back.
Oh, I also wanted to say that I did talk with Tree before in the chat in the server.
Oh, I have as well. In DMs.
I did too.
I think it was during when Tampa was absolutely fornicating our shit.
Let's go. I've had two
No,
on my
he was in
podcast
there
twice.
when Dallas
I've
and
had
San
5 on my
Francisco will go
podcast
against
twice.
each other.
I've done 2 YouTube videos.
Well,
with Tree,
yeah, that
and I've
too.
been on the dumpster fire.
Oh yeah, Illogical has.
By the way, I was
Now?
the one who got 5 points to look up that Syracuse Smash logo.
Oh yeah, that was classic.
With that said,
Wrestling news.
nope,
Shameful displays.
it's
the-
time.
Can I?
Shameful display of the week.
Hold on, time out. Time out. Can I have a minor timeout, please?
Request denied.
I just wanted to talk about Inter Milan and Real Madrid since they played. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay, just this once.
Fine.
You got
So,
You have 10 seconds.
Real Madrid only needed to get a draw. They did, so they're basically through. I would love to have seen Inter win, but they got a draw, so and that works just as well.
1.
All right. Since I want to get since I kind of want to get going here.
Yeah,
I'll go.
do yours
I'll go.
first.
Kirby, you go first.
My shameful display belongs to none other than Italy's old lady. Juventus. So y'all wondering what the fuck they did this time? The last time I had to mention these idiots was when they lost to AC Monza, who had never won a Serie A game before, who were more infamously known for their racing team. So why the fuck? So what are we talking? So what are we talking about them now for this time? What did you do? Well, they're in a UCL matchup with Maccabi Haifa, whom they had beaten in the previous time that they played. And now they kind of need this game to keep up with Paris Saint-Germain and Benfica. Cue a goal in the 4th minute by Omer Atizi in the 7th minute, actually. Okay, not an optimal start. You can still tie it before halftime. They give up another goal. They're down 2-0 to Maccabi Haifa. Okay, so you're down 2-0. So surely you're going to rally to get a point or something out of this, right? What do you mean you lost to Maccabi Haifa? You lost? You lost? Maccabi Haifa hadn't played in a European competition since 2013-14. Oh, poor Poor
Yeah,
SRD. SRD has been down bad of late.
So I already have mine. I don't even care.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
all right.
okay, time to point and laugh at you, Ventus, before I leave.
Oh no!
No. Hang on.
No.
Boys.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready!
You lost it! You fucking 3 hours!
And
You
just
lost
like
to a
that,
team.
I'll go next.
You guys have a good
I
night.
call after hell.
You guys have a good
I
night.
would actually. I think I've given my rant, but I think it deserves another round of a verbal assault.
Hang on. I'm going for next. So,
Can I
this
go
week
last?
in the USF, we have activated a certain protocol that happens every halfway mark of the season and every end of the normal season. That thing is
Tactical nuke incoming!
I'm not playing the rest because obviously.
Good.
However,
That's probably bad.
someone decided to break a certain rule. One of the most golden rules in all of shitposting. Be original.
Oh, we gotta
Wasn't
steal
like
it. We
the
gotta
second time this happened in a row.
No. This is the second. You want to know what's the worst thing? This is his first offense. So
This is
he's
why
not
I
only
won't-
suspended for this week and disqualified, he's also suspended for next week. Ladies
This
and
is why I
gentlemen,
don't-
the disaster's
I wonder who
own
it could be.
Valor has been sentenced to hell and back.
Damn.
One of our own
hang on.
guys.
And do you want me to actually?
To be fair to Fowler.
Hang on.
No. I just want to get one thing fair to Fowler. First, he did admit that he messed up, and he's owning it, and he didn't try to deny it. It was honest to say so.
However, there's another thing coming up. He tried to bribe Red.
Oh, that one, on the other hand,
Roast him.
that one deserves it. But if he just accepted it cleanly, I don't think we've been mocked, right?
How? Yeah. Guess what? He tried to bribe him for. Probably equivalent as what I'm getting for a carbon tax check.
Come on. I mean, do you really? Are you sure that was real or that was a joke?
I'm being real.
No, was Fowler trying to bribe as a joke or was it real?
I have no idea, but
it was.
But he tried to fake with Monopoly money.
I think it was real.
I think it was a joke.
I think it was a bad joke, and we know that he should be probably punched. But anyways, do you want me to? I'm gonna show everyone what video he decided to rip on. He decided
Oh dear Christ!
I also want to say this out loud. That he was on our server, on the U-Tree server, pinned in general because of a certain someone who hates Weezer.
Fix your mic or else it's going to be my shameful
I was
display.
about to say, if RoboCop is back.
The mic was giving my shameful display.
The mic jokes never die.
Hold on. Flag. Personal foul. Shitty mic. Health 28. 15 yards. Automatic first.
No, illogical. Flag on the play. Game misconduct. Hell's mic. Like, suspended.
No,
For
it's
2
not better.
episodes.
It's not fucking better, Hell.
It's still muted.
You're still muted, bitch.
Now this is the part we sit back, point, and laugh.
Alright,
Everybody
now,
ready?
are we good?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, we here.
Okay. So here's the thing. He copied a user by the name of Tim Foyle's work. Unfortunately for him, this video was not just on the U-Tree Discord already, but it was pinned.
Yep. I knew.
I'm playing the clip.
I'll be right
on
back.
this
I got
video.
you.
I'm the stealer of the soul. I can
Bowl! The
Steelers are going to the Super Bowl! The Steelers are going to the Super Bowl! The Steelers are going to the Super Bowl! The Steelers are going to the Super Bowl! The Steelers are going to the Super Bowl! The Steelers are going to the Super Bowl! The Steelers are going to the Super Bowl! You gotta believe it, motherfucker! You gotta believe me for yourself! And if you're not, then you're just a fucking bitch!
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Wow.
You wanna, and that's why I'm saying you're an idiot. Congratulations on your week suspension. Hope you like hugging Double Dan.
That's basically a boy moment.
Bruh.
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 Bruh with an added side of I'm going to fly to Baltimore and I will kick your nards in personally.
No, that's
Fuck
also
you, Baltimore!
That's basically a boy moment.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
Can
Who
I
wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Oh, I already called it after hell.
All right, rock,
Yeah,
paper,
the logical
scissors.
up next, followed by Ardina, then
Help, your
Bill.
Robo Mike.
Help.
Robo Mike.
Get it,
Alright,
watch
so
those.
my shameful display goes to a certain person by the name of Dane Hawkins. Now, what did this person do and why the hell we never heard of him? Well, it's because this young gentleman who goes to Hoax Bluff High School in Alabama decided to DM Alvin Kamara, the Saints running back, and just say good game, followed by a, how do I want to put it? A casual N-word bomb. And then proceeded to have his ass exposed by Alvin Kamara on Instagram via his story, and Alvin Kamara proceeded to then tag his high school and the organization that he's a part of, which will be student government. Safe to say that this kid just fucked his life up because he's a racist.
Way to go. Way to go.
racist bastard.
I'll go next.
I think
Oh,
I said
Lord.
Ardina's up next. I think I said Ardina's up next.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ardina, go.
So, I have ranted before, but I'm going to reiterate about mine of the week. Jerome Boger! You think I'm done with your ass? No, motherfucker. No. I have something for this motherfucker. Hey, Jerome, I wonder if you are legally blind because you can't, or, because honestly, if you're legally blind, how can you call that roughing the passer?
Hey!
What? Nah. Jerome, he...
Flags.
I want to hear more.
I'm sorry, but he cannot, like, I'll give you a hug and I'll tackle you to the ground with a hug style and be gentle, and I'm sorry, oops, was that Tom Brady? I'm sorry, 15-yard penalty because it's Tom Brady and he's going through too much with the force of Giselle. I mean, just look at how brave of a hero he is. He gets shoved to the ground or pushed aside. What a hero. You're making Draymond Green blush, and you call a penalty? Come on! You are the worst referee in the entire NFL, and I thought Angel Hernandez couldn't have a counterpart.
Or Joe West.
What does that say? I can't read, help.
This is fuck you for blind ref. Something
Fuck
on
is for
Dina.
the
Insult.
blind rep.
Fuck you for blind ref insult.
Why?
You forgot who's in this call that's also a ref, right?
It was not referring to you, Health.
Wait, Helv, you're a ref?
He's
Lax
a cross
reasons.
rep.
Dude, just because I say that about one guy doesn't mean it's about you, dude. Come on. Believe me, I could have gotten worse, but I left, but I didn't want us to be demonetized again. Oh wait, we never were monetized to begin with.
No, we never were.
And we never will be.
Hell, don't worry. I was a ref too. It's okay.
Yep. All right, Cooch, you're up.
The Green Bay Packers. This is the part of the show where we sit back, relax, and laugh at Tom Grossi's Green Bay Packers for blowing that game to Chris Myrick, Cheltenham High School's own, my alma mater, who's on the New York Giants as a tight end, and
other one.
Yes, the New York Giants beat the Green Bay Packers, but you made Aaron Rodgers look like a fool, and Aaron Rodgers is a fool for you, for every last one of you.
TMT.
One of you for fooling him on the Pat McAfee show. And it's just funny to me that we think Aaron Rodgers is a deity, of this deity. And now we sit back, point and laugh, and think this Green Bay Packers is a good team, and we point and laugh. So, thank you very much for my rant.
All right. Billy, do you have anything on the list?
Oh, yeah. Just
Go.
one moment. My shameful.
I don't want
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The only shameful display is apparently his camera.
Oh, I feel the stinging kiss of
Sorry,
He had a hell
sorry, my mom just walked in.
Drive by.
Drive by.
My shameful display of the week is the Lenovo jousting pit of death.
Ooh. Care to
So,
explain?
Yeah, let me just show you.
Actually, I'm gonna add some words in this. So Intel and Lenovo decided to team up for a certain thing, for a certain booth at TwitchCon in San Diego this year. Unfortunately, they forgot to do something at the bottom of this foam pit, which was fill it up with some foam at the bottom.
Uh-oh.
They have a full thing of. They didn't do anything at the bottom. They just left it with concrete.
Oh no! Yep. Uh-oh.
And the best part about it, a certain porn star named Andrea Ciccatello
Took a jump.
No, yeah, she took a jump and broke her back. And that's one way to blow your back out than other things that I can name.
Okay.
I mean, we were never outside good, so hey, I know throwing your back is a thing, but that is ridiculous.
That's
Jesus.
Come on!
Yeah, I'll give you credit.
That was a good one, Billy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one idea.
There was another person at that event that apparently
she dislocated
broke
her
their
knee.
ankle and dislocated their knee from the same fucking pit.
Yeah.
As a result, they closed it off. TwitchCon better reimburse them with some medical expenses for those hospitals.
They'll go 50-50.
Although, to be fair, and a bit vague, this is in Europe, right? TwitchCon's in Europe, right?
No, this was the one
No,
in
this was
San
San
Diego.
Diego.
San Diego one.
Oh! Well, never mind, because of medical bills.
Well, guess what? No, Twitch has announced they're going to go 50-50 with them, just like the revenue.
Oh! Oh, wait, hold on. It's not 2023 yet, so don't go 70-30.
Ooh. And now, Duck,
You might as well just put.
Yes.
I might as well just say TwitchCon as my shameful display of the week.
All right, so you know who my shameful display is. Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up. Hide the kids. Hide your wife. Guaranteed to take years off of your life because the Mets are really blowing the lead. Now Timmy Trumpet
It's playing a game, me taps.
Back, east side, west side, everybody.
You're gonna get popped out.
To shit on the M.E. To shit on the M.E.T.S. Mets of New York Town. So anyways.
So,
first off, the
and
New York
lose
Mets-
Diaz, you sick son of a bitch.
No, this wasn't on Diaz. This was the whole damn circus. First off, you had a 10.5 game lead in June. You blew that. We already talked about that last week. But then you had the Padres. Slam Diego sucks. All you had to do was blow down a straw house, and you can't even do it. You couldn't do it in Game 3. You had Tree bringing the meme back, for God's sakes. If you've seen the dumpster fire, 5 points, Vince, I feel for you. The Mets really did shit on your dreams. Mets,
you expected anything different out of that?
Well, I got something to show you involving 5 vid.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Mets,
No,
why are
it's
you
safe.
Why
It's
must
safe.
you make people miserable? That's the Guardian's job. You do you.
And with that,
Let me show you.
Hold on, Billy. Do it.
Yes.
Do it.
Okay. I am sharing my screen
3,
right now.
2, 1,
This is it.
and it's on.
Y'all can see that, right?
Oh,
Clever. Oh my God, the Android emojis too.
They're Android emojis.
Hey.
And I have an Android.
That's it. That's it.
Wasn't there another image too?
Yeah. Let me just. Oh,
You
yeah.
sent it to our channel, I think, too.
Yeah.
Show that one.
So let me just try to retrieve it.
And before we do that, it is time for shoutouts. For this week, I'm going to say, Adina, do your anime shoutout, please, if that is possible.
Wait.
What's up?
Wait, does it
We're doing
involve Tennessee?
Oh, I have one already. So this week's release of the most hotly. Okay.
Let's keep
so
this time.
I have. So my shout out will go to.
Flag on the field for me, technical foul, illegal procedure, delay of game.
No. It's right here. Flag. Delay a game. Audina. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
Hang
so.
on. Nope, it's here.
Can you? Cringe. Anyway, time to get mine out of play.
Alrighty, do it.
So this week was the release of the most hotly anticipated anime, and what are you doing?
I'm keeping it like this for this week. So put it out. I'm keeping it like
Okay. So for this week we had a release of Chainsaw Man, one of the most hotly anticipated animes of pretty much all time, and the first episode came out yesterday, and it is fantastic. One of the best openings I've seen, and the opening is currently still number 4 on trending on YouTube. So this show with 7.3 million views for their opening. It's really good. Give it a watch, and it is going to be one of the best shows you will see this year.
All right.
And I'm out.
All right. Illogical.
Yep. So, as you guys know, I do a YouTube channel by the same name as you see on this screen right here. I do football, baseball, hockey, what the fuck ever it may be. I'm not good with any other sports, but tomorrow will be the release of the QB Huddle session, and Friday we're going to do a playoff edition of the Pictures Chatter because, there's not a lot of news to talk about, nor was there ever really. But you can check me out there, Illogical Canadian. And I swear to God, Monday's video was a mistake.
Uh-oh.
That's what everybody says when they hit
All right, Billy.
Okay, first thing first, the Tennessee does beat Alabama. I'm going to be like Abraham Lincoln from The Whitest Kids You Know. To everybody who doubted me.
God.
He's like, oh, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. But follow me on Instagram. That's my usual main page. Volbill 2002. And all that fun stuff. And finally, shout out to Alex the Astro for being in chat. And shout out for these boys, even though I make them get demonetized.
All right, Cooch.
Great Match Generator on the Social Suplex Podcast Network. That's where you can find me talking my wrestling thing. Me and Adam Yuri talk about the greatest wrestling matches of all time. We shuffle them up and we talk about them and give them star ratings. So that's a lot of fun. And then you can follow me on Twitter at DJ Cooks.
He got the whole world in his hands, Cooch.
All right. Duck, do you want me to go or you this time?
I'll go.
All right.
There we go. Anyways, huge shout outs to Alex the Astro for hopping into the chat today. It's very amazing for you sticked with us basically the whole show this week. So thank you so much. Huge shout outs to the usual suspects, Dodger, Ag, Off the Wall, Chisel Adonis, Action Lab, and Tom Grassi for allowing us to promote in their servers. And huge shout outs to Dina and Kirby for coming into the show. And I'm going to be going, and I'm a DJ for WZIP in Akron. You can catch me Fridays on 88.1 from noon to 2. As a matter of fact, check in every 10 o'clock hour on Tuesdays and Thursdays for some sports updates from me. You never know. Health.
All right. Hey, so with that said, you guys can find me every Sunday on Twitch. It's random time due to whatever I have to do on Sundays. Also, I will be live on Mondays as well, so pay attention when those happen. Mondays, I'll be attempting to go live around 2 Pacific. Dina?
We have some breaking news.
Go.
All right, go. All right, quickly.
We have the return of Days of Our Steelers.
Surprise of no one.
Right, with that said,
let's go.
I'm also going to do a shout out here to Super Mario Glitchy 4.
Yeah.
The Fat Italians is coming back this week. And it's going and it's ending. How should I say it? A really good arc at this time as the lawsuit arc comes to an end this weekend. So with that said, you can follow me on Twitch for most of my streaming shenanigans. We'll also check out SMG4 later this week. And of course, Duck always said, take a look at Ag and Dodger of Zion and on Twitch too. Why not? And also, like we said, and with that said, that concludes our show.
Remember to like and subscribe.
No, remember to lick that like button and smash the subscribe button.
That's right.
No, that's for the NASCAR Weekly podcast.
Nope. If we were monetized before, we certainly are now.
Oh, come on. You really expect us to be monetized after today? With all the sex jokes?
However, I am also going to say this. Although Billy...
Yeah.
Hang on. Billy is our 7.5... is our liver destroyer. We also have to say this as well to everyone else. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you see something that's really good, please send it to us, actually. Please send it to us in the comments. We might actually have some fun topics for you to bring up. We might actually bring it into the show. And with that said, other than that, follow us on... support us on Patreon. And I didn't do anything special. We're reusing the jersey thing from last week. But anyways, that's it for a moment. As always, thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you next week.
Were we recording? Were we recording, by the way?
We were live.
Oh, jeez, it wasn't recording.
It's gonna be It's going onto YouTube, so it's gonna be on there. Shut up.
I know it is.
Forever.
Just hit the end broadcast button.